Hello everyone and welcome back to Better12 Season 5. This season we decided to give the normal survival a bit of a twist by downloading the Origin mod. For the people that don't know what the Origins mod is, it makes you choose between different Origins, which have all different kinds of abilities, some good and some bad, to keep them all in balance, you know? So the normal Origin mod gives you 9 options, but we made that 26. The Origin that I chose is called Truffle. With it, you have 3 abilities. Strength, which is indicated by the red, which makes you deal more damage. But also, it has some downside, like it's slower than human and it dies quicker. Blue gives you speed, and you can walk faster than a human sprint. But this also makes you more fragile, and you die quicker than a human and way less damage. The green ability gives you defense. It does make you slower than red and weaker than a human. So I thought this would be really cool, since then you'd have amazing things to kill people with and help you progress, while also having some significant downside if you aren't using the right color. A friend of mine called Kabausa also chose to be a truffle. We decided to become allies immediately. My mycelium gives you power-ups. Like, when you are blue, you jump 4 blocks, and with green, you get knocked back. And as red, you can attack quicker. But you can't get mycelium unless you found a mushroom island. Luckily, we have a secret ability. We can create mycelium. Although this does take away some food from you, we set out to find a place and make mycelium. But we had to be secure, because we didn't want people to steal mycelium. Along the way, we found a few people. One was very helpless, so we felt like we needed to help him. And the other had amazing powers and could make him big and small. When we finally found a place where there was a village, because we needed a village to get golden carrots, of course, and we immediately got to work. But eventually, I needed to go to bed. And when I returned, they had made progress and got a bunch more mycelium, iron, and wheat. So I helped them get sheep for beds and food. I was working really hard and started work on making a mine with Kabausa. There were a couple people who knew about our team. Most of them didn't care, but one of them, NVMF, wanted to join. But we said no, which was very stupid, but we didn't know that at the time. We just went and continued making progress, and I started working on a storage room, while NVMF all of a sudden started killing Snowy Foxy. I ran up my mine as fast as I could and tried to kill him, but he got the better of me, and I was all the way back at spawn. But when I got back, he was in a chest, and I managed to kill him with a wooden axe. I thought I won, but then he came back way quicker than I expected it and killed me again. Snowy Foxy managed to get away from him, but it wasn't looking good. We had no hope of killing him or getting our stuff back. At that moment, when all was lost, somebody new joined, of whom you might have heard already if you watched Season 1. It was Suleiman. We hoped he could pick a good origin and help us defeat NVMF. But he did something way weird. And he chose to be human. Which I found funny at the time, but they would probably come and stab him in the back. We went and tried to get back to our base, but it was too late. He had fled the scene and taken all the good stuff. Just before the fight, though, Snowy Foxy had managed to get all of our valuables into a secret chest on the ground. So we still had some stuff to get some gear back. Our location was compromised and we didn't know who NVMF was going to tell. So we went and tried to look for a new place. Me and Snowy made a long journey to get even farther away so that people wouldn't find our base. And we found another village. But it was not just one, we found 2 that were nearly connected. So we brought all of our stuff to this new base. And we got to work again. This time we wouldn't get found and made it our greatest secret to tell nobody where our base is. So Lyman left our team when the fight with NVMF was over, but he did know where our new base was. So we tried to keep him on our side. We went and made him we made nice farms: a cow crusher, giant potato, and wheat farm. So get as much food as possible. We also got a sugarcane farm to get blocks. and make an enchanting table. We also started breeding villagers and got some nice books. Also, we got a farmer to get emeralds for potatoes to get golden carrots, which we're finally looking up and got a new member, Panda King, who was a wolf. He built a nice base on the side of the mountain. The secret chest was even more hidden and everybody knew where it is. At least, everybody from our team. It would be really not hidden if anybody else would know it. We even got a nether portal and managed to get blaze rods and ender pearls. We wanted to have the dragon egg to feel even more powerful and maybe even use it to bribe people. Secondly, we needed as many shulker boxes and elytras as possible, so we could sell them at very cheaply because nobody else wanted to go very far and find an end city that wasn't looted, so we set out on a journey and took Bart with us. He was a guardian and the only water origin on the server. We made a deal that he could help us, but wouldn't be able to get the dragon egg. We went out to find the end, but before we even got there, I died and lost all my stuff. So Kabausa had to do it himself. Well, together with Bard. He did it and got an elytra. All was good, and he even enchanted some diamond gear. All was good until Suleiman returned, and he hit me. So I was like, why not hit him back? But he got really scared and then fled away and kind of died in a hole. So I tried to get his stuff back by water bucket him, but then I also died. So he got back to the hole and took everything. I got stuck in a hole and he killed me. Then he took all my stuff and I wanted to get it back, but he didn't want me to. So I took some stuff out of my chests and I killed him multiple times. And I was like, yeah, let's be nice to him, let's take give him some stuff back, but he was probably not very happy about all this. So that's basically everything that happened this week, or at least also in 1,000 minutes. I don't know how I planned that out, but I'm almost at 1,000 minutes. But yeah, there's some other things, there is the obvious beacon here. Kabausa got this. He has a lot of playtime. He's building a raid farm or whatever, and he needed a beacon for that. He also got some sheep, I see. We need these for beds for the villagers, I think, maybe, or whatever. Made this very, very big farm. We should probably make it automatic soon. Maybe also make an automatic pumpkin and melon farm, not a pumpkin and sugarcane farm. I don't know how you would combine those. But yeah. Also, there is Solomon's space. Suleiman's space. You might have seen it in the video already. But yeah, it has clearly expanded a lot. So, but yeah, as you can see, the last recording was from quite a couple of days ago. That's mostly because I spend a lot of time editing, because also, school. But yeah, I spend a lot of time editing because this was the first time I did something like this on a big scale. I mean, I have done my first season 3 episode like this. But yeah, I'm not really gonna make this a regular thing. I thought it was pretty cool, but it took so much time. But yeah, if you guys really want to see more videos that are made like that, then please do like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, that's wait. Shrine to the holy fish. Okay. Holy fish. I think Bard probably made something like this because he, as I stated before, he's the only fish origin there is, the only water origin. So I hope next episode we'll make a base, or at least just make some progress. I'm planning to upload each week, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.